Sethstory, Chapter 4. The House. I bought a house. I lived there for 5 years. I tried to keep it up. I tried to afford the repairs, but it needed too much work. The cost was too high, and I couldn't maintain it, so I lost it. The call. While I was in Champaign during those 7 years of recovery, of music and bikes and one real friend, my mom and I started working on our relationship. It took time, it took honesty, it took both of us deciding that we were done running from each other. When I lost the house, she called. "Do you want to come live with me?" she asked. "I need help and I can help you." It wasn't a rescue, it wasn't pity, it was practical, it was mutual, it was family, the way family should work. And I said yes. The stepfather, the man who drove us apart, is dead. My stepfather, the one who was mean and abusive, the one I emancipated myself to get away from, is gone. He and my mom divorced decades ago. He lived his life, now he's dead. Rest in peace, asshole. But his death meant something. It meant the threat was gone. It meant my mom had moved on. It meant that thing that separated us had finally ended. Home. I moved in with my mom, a small town away from Champaign, away from the guns and drugs and chaos, a place where I can actually sleep, where things are calm enough to think. We're helping each other. That's the deal. She helps me, I help her. It's not perfect, nothing ever is, but it's okay and it's real. The work. I go to therapy every week. That's non-negotiable. That's how I stay sane. That's how I keep processing all the things that has happened, all the ways the system's failed me, all the ways that people has turned on me. I have SSDI now, Social Security Disability Insurance. My mental health and medical conditions, the PTSD, the anxiety, the depression, the permanent nerve damage, they limit my ability to work, as well as the medicine that I take for my HIV has some side effects. But the SSID doesn't give you that much money. It's a baseline, enough to survive. So I'm always looking for a job. You know anybody hiring for a WordPress developer, I'm your man. I'm fighting other battles right now I can't discuss, battles I can handle, but they take energy. They limit what I can do. So I work within that. I know my limits. I respect them. The creative life. I stream, I make music, I'm learning how to use Claude to express myself in ways that I never could before. There's something about working with AI that lets me access parts of myself I kept locked away. I went to build WordPress websites again. I was good at it. I built over 40 custom programs for SAC systems. I built thousands of websites during my freelance years. I know how to do this work, but I do it on my own terms now, not for companies who will exploit me, not for clients who will issue chargebacks, my own terms, at my own pace. The quiet. The quiet is therapeutic. No bar fights, no police raids, no FBI agents, no landlords threatening me, no companies suing me for things I didn't do. Just quiet. Just my mom. Just therapy and music and creative work and sleep. I can breathe here. I can think here. I can heal here. The circle. I left my mom at 16 because her husband was abusive and she couldn't leave. And decades later, after fighting the system, after surviving homelessness and evictions and police brutality and workplace discrimination and federal lawsuits and chargebacks and loss, I came home. Not defeated, not broken, just ready. And she was ready too. We're not perfect. We carry our damage, but we're here. We're trying. We're helping each other survive. That's more than I thought I would have. Thanks for listening to my story.